All right, all right, all right. Happy Valentine's Day, each and every one of you. And if you're here on this Valentine's date with me, I truly, truly appreciate you. And thank you for being here with me on Valentine's Day. Playing the sequel to 5 Dates, now 10 Dates, which released today. And Wales Interactive was kind enough to provide me with the game to play today, and so we're gonna do it. We're gonna play some 10 dates. We're gonna go on dates. We're gonna find the future Mrs. Tongue-Tied, or should I say the future ex-wife. That's what we're here to do. We're here to look. It's Valentine's Day. We need some loving, so we're gonna find it, and we're gonna go out there and search for it. We're gonna go on some dates, see if we can find our future ex-wife. Welcome each and every one of you guys. Amanda, Diamond White, April, Russ Cat Hut, Georgia, Savat guy. I haven't seen you around in a while, Savat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Amy, Little Peanut, Amanda. It's great to have you all here. Amy, Azriela Kerrigan. Woo! I tell you what, Kerrigan from what was that, StarCraft? She might have been like half Zerg, but she is still future ex-wife material, let me tell you. Look, if you don't know by now, there's not really any limits. There's no limits to future ex-wives. At least not for Tongue-Tied. Poor Professor Garlic, you already trying to find another future ex-wife. Professor Garlic knows what she got herself into. I'm just... If you're getting involved with Tongue-Tied, you know what you're getting yourself into. Let's go ahead and start up a new game. Again. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Amy says, is that a pink mask? It is. It is. I can't tell if you can see it. It is a pink mask. The lights behind me are also pink, but I think the pink behind me is kind of taking over the mask, but it is a pink mask. It is a pink mask for Valentine's Day, of course. I tried to change up the settings in my webcam to kind of make everything look a little bit better, to make it look more pink. Which I got the lights. The lights behind me originally looked like purple or blue, and I was like, "There's no way that's purple or blue. It's definitely pink." So I definitely have pink lights on, but it was looking purple or blue in the on cam. So I had to change some things up, which kind of drowns out the pink in the mask. But it is a pink mask. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. I love the pink mask. I love wearing it. I don't find too many times to be able to do that. It's not... Okay, Amy, it's coming across pink. Good, I'm glad. It's a different shade of pink, but that's good. I wanted it to be like offsetting pinks. Like, I wanted the lights to be a different pink than the mask, and I thought of going like maybe red lights with the pink mask, and I thought maybe red mask with pink lights. I wasn't sure, but you know what? I like what we got here. I like the setup. I like the lights. I like the mask. I hope you do too. Springtrap Beauty, welcome to the stream. Happy Valentine's Day, Springtrap. Thank you for being here with me. Clearly, this means that we're hopefully not everybody here spent Valentine's Day alone, but if you're here with me right now, obviously it means that I'm spending Valentine's Day alone because I'm here with you. Hopefully not all of you spent Valentine's Day alone. Maybe you had some family, maybe you had maybe your mom or your dad or your kids. You were able to spend some time with them. Maybe a future ex-wife or a future ex-husband. Maybe you spent some time with them. But if you're here with me, you are now my Valentine date. You are now my Valentine date if you're here with me. And there's 18 of you here, so you're all... Look, we're going on a massive... we're going on a massive date. 18 person date, including myself, is 19. Look, 19 on a date with new game. Let's go. 10 dates. We're jumping right into it. Player select. Look, we're going with Ryan, and we're finding a future ex-wife. That's what we're doing. Again, this is a sequel to 5 Dates, and if you guys remember, we played 5 Dates together a little bit. Went on a few dates in 5 Dates. Got a couple of future ex-wives in 5 Dates too. Ryan, 28 years old, 6 foot, yo! We made it. We finally made it. We made it 6 foot mark. Location is London. Oh, that's us? Profile picture? Oh, we're picking it. Oh, that's right. We do have to pick profile picture. Who's gonna say no to the St. Bernard? Nobody. Not a single one of you is gonna say no to the St. Bernard. Georgia says, I'm pretty sure there's also a few future ex-husbands in your collection. Look, there might there might be. There might be. We all know Cedric. We all know Cedric's definitely a future ex-hubby. That's Richie from Duskwood? No, it's not. That's not Richie from Duskwood. Definitely. Fancy as fuck, though. Oh, fancy as fuck. I think we go with the St. Bernard. I mean, who could say no to a dog? Nobody. All right, industry. Do we want to be in finance, creative, healthcare, or other? Let's see what other is. Charity, food and drink, sports, agriculture, spirituality, travel, partying. That's the industry that we're in is partying. Oh no, that's our interests. Finance, creative, health. Would YouTuber be creative? Is YouTuber creative? Healthcare is best. No, finance would be best paying. Healthcare would be I don't know, maybe the best character, maybe. But I feel like finance would be like the best paying. Healthcare is like, you say you work in healthcare and you immediately get envisioned in Scrubs, which is never a bad thing. We've already talked about that. Being in Scrubs, look, makes everybody look good in Scrubs. Everybody looks good in Scrubs. I don't care who you are. Wazan Kiani, welcome. TT, looking for Valentine in game. I am. I'm looking for my Valentine in the game. Keep in mind that each and every one of you is also my Valentine because you're here with me. We'll go creative because I think that's creative is kind of like a YouTuber type thing. My interests. How many of these can I select? Probably just one. I don't know. I'm gonna go food and drink because I do enjoy food and beverages. Oh, we get to pick more sports and fitness then, and then one last one. Technology. Let's go tech. Star sign. Go Gemini. What's going on, Ryan?
Pick up the phone.
That was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's
Oof.
fine. I paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Don't want to be missing them
Anyway.
payments.
I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
So he's on a dating app as well.
Yes, a lot. Now it's zero.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like when you filter out like the bad profiles.
So much easier. So much easier.
And the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Chat, let me know if the sound if the actual game sound sounds good. I know you can hear me good, but let me know if you can if you're good with the game sound. Game's volume. Okay, Georgia, game's volume a bit quiet. I can fix that.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly,
Alright,
so
Derek.
gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
Sorry, what?
Don't make me
Mr. Lucky,
repeat
thank you for
myself.
that. Thank you for the super chat. Says game
Okay,
volume's
so
a little low.
the women
Yep,
sit at the
I
table,
did fix
the
that,
men
Mr. Lucky. Thank you so much for the super
rotate
chat. The
around.
I'm a man
five
now.
pound
Different
super chat.
tables
Thank you so
and
much.
different girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad.
Jog on.
Cheers.
Keep track of how your decisions have affected your dates on the relationship screen. Press S. Just like that. S. But, oh. These are our dates. We got Kathleen. We got Brandy. How do we already... Oh, we already got one scene with Brandy? Maybe she's the very first one that we're getting ready to talk to. What? We have luck? We can get lucky? Oh, they are lucky. This one's maturity is at 50%. Woo! Dark. She's a little scary. Ooh, we got a soccer player, a football. Football or soccer? It's soccer player. And there's Derek. You can actually date the announcer. He was like the MCer. And you got Jake. Bash. Who names their child Bash? You got Ty. T.Y. Lucas. And then Hazel. Look, they all got some good qualities to them. Each one of them's got some good qualities. All right. So it looks like Brandy's going to be the first one. Welcome, Adam. Great to have you here. April D. Great to have everybody here. Amanda's all about Ty. The black nail polish. He looks like I bet he's a magician. I bet he does magic tricks in front of us on our date. If we were gonna go on a date with him, I bet he does magic. Confidence, kindness, humor. He's the 50% everything. He's like the perfect. Flirtiness. Oh, everybody's got 50%. Never mind. Except for Brandy. Brandy's got 60% confidence and 40% luck. But everybody else has got like in the 50% everything. Amanda says he isn't. He's not a magician. All right, how do I get back out of here? Escape. Going on a date with Brandy on that rising grind. 999.
Hi there.
I don't like her already.
That's it?
I don't like her already.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
And she don't like me.
I am a creative freelancer.
Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
I don't.
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that.
I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure.
What are you looking for?
Not you. Oh, I got.
Okay, that is a
Yep.
big
It's okay.
question.
I forgot to change it
Important
from
question.
being too. I forgot to turn the timer off.
Yeah.
That way we could
I mean,
talk.
they didn't do any background checks
But
here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto
Could be.
trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
A little bit.
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right.
I wasn't.
No,
Nope.
that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't
Just
really
don't have a
get
sense of
British
humor.
sometimes,
Right.
you know, I wasn't
Exactly.
born
That's all.
here.
It's
Irish humor. But yeah.
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable.
I don't like her. I don't.
Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away.
You know what?
I live in my own
I
as
don't
well.
live with you.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean,
Look, I own that
we're
shit.
covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
I own it.
Wow.
Oh, is that so hard to believe? You NFT
Did ya?
seller.
Well, look, I'm gonna keep up with you. I have to do something.
See? You're learning.
Slowly, but surely.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
But I asked you
Am
first.
I allowed to say
Look,
lads?
staycation.
Go for it.
Let me have that
You
staycation
won't
any
hear
day.
from me again, though.
I just want to be at home.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Be at home on YouTube
Like,
with you all. That's my
in the
vacation.
UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages. I think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need necessarily to fly to the other end of the world. There's so much to see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
So that's
She-
the real reason.
She didn't like the fact that we said it was cheap.
I actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's
I actually
where
want to
my
spend
mum-
all my money.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could
Look,
be
friends and
from
family. Celebrities can
childhood
kiss
or
my ass.
Even now, if there's anyone who inspires you.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family.
Right.
I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random.
There's a
It's
sat here the whole time.
Amazing to hear you look up to your family though. I wish I could have had that growing up. Obviously, learning certain harsh lessons on your own is good, but I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Oh.
Woo! Chat, we going in hard
I
questions.
was
Does
not
body count
expecting that
matter?
question.
Well, you were getting too smug.
Sure as hell does.
For me, it does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the
I said that because I knew she was
Because
gonna hate
sex is
that.
a big deal. I think
I knew
would
she was gonna hate
find
that.
it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Ooh, going deep. Literally.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up.
Going on, Bobby
very
and Eric.
soon.
Welcome, welcome.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is
Awesome,
greatly
fun,
valued.
nice.
Is it actually though?
Only if it's good.
I don't know. It was nice, I guess. I don't
It
like
was-
Brandy though.
Nice.
Nice.
It was nice.
Yeah. That is a good thing, right?
Nice is a boring word that has no real meaning.
Oh, I
Tell me the truth.
fucking hate her. I hate her.
genuinely thought it was nice.
Sucks.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies.
Move
and
me on to the
gents.
next one.
Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Don't forget any of your stuff when you go.
Oh,
I didn't bring
shit.
any.
Bitch. Oh, I don't like her. Chat.
Thanks.
What do you think of Brandy so far? Let me know. Let me know, chat. Or just his first alcohol rounds on her. Rum and Coke, please. This isn't rum, but it's empty bourbon. Kathleen! Study break, Kathleen. She's reading a book. You're on a date, Kathleen. Why are you reading a book?
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen.
The fucking book away.
Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
I do mind. This is worse than Brandy. What the hell?
All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
I would say the balance is best.
Look,
No.
I work too much.
No offense,
We all
one or
know.
the
We
other.
all know I work way too much.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not.
I disagree.
I always thought it was because I just like what I do.
I hope that's the case too. So, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys.
Wow.
Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ooh, 5
Sorry,
years.
I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It
Famous.
sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Probably the same as I am now.
I'm actually really content right now, so I'd be very happy if nothing changed over the coming years.
Really? What a waste. You don't think there's
No,
more
no,
you
no.
can
Look.
experience and achieve in the next 5 years? The
No,
world's
I-
your oyster.
I need to explain. I need to
Well,
explain.
experiences are still going to happen. I'm not suggesting that I'm going to be locked into a padded cell. But think, how many millions of people are out there who don't get a life even close to what I have now?
I guess so.
Sorry if that's a shit answer.
She didn't
Question.
like it. I am bombing on these dates.
All of
chat.
this isn't part of your PhD thesis. That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs.
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the
Nosselhoff?
start of the book.
About to run out of time and she's reading the book again.
Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor Von
Oh
Nusselhoff
my
again?
goodness.
Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
Fuck it, why not? I can't get her away from that book, chat.
People only
The
care
hell?
about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not.
Deep. It's deep, chat.
The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. I'm
You're gonna
glad
like
to hear
us.
you're doing that.
That's your lot.
We'll
Ladies
find
and
out here in a
gents,
second.
Time's up.
She just picks up her
Moving on.
book and's like,
This was
all right,
fun,
carry
Ryan.
on. Oh, she liked it. She liked
It
it.
was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
At least we have one.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor Von Nusselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker, 88.
88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Alright, so at least we got one. Look, Brandy didn't like us. I didn't like her. I'm fine with it. I like Kathleen better than Brandy, I think. Couldn't get her away from that book, though. Toni, warming up. Woo! Stretching on a date.
Oh, yeah.
Got
You my
full,
date
full
now?
hammy.
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I
Hell
was
yeah.
gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my
Soccer.
job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your
It's a
position?
wives' tale. It's
Reverse
a
cowboy?
myth.
No. What is your football?
I love Toni already.
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways, though.
Ooh!
I reckon that you are pretty skillful.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna
Definitely
say
a
that
striker.
you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory?
You're definitely a striker.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender. What
Oh.
about goals and skills I have, you know? Defense is just as important.
You don't really win games.
It
like
is,
that, do
it
you?
is, but I was
You do,
expecting
if
her to
you've
be
got
an
a shit
attacker.
defense, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
Fuck
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything.
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
Even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
not your
put
phone.
that-
Is this reminding me to carb
Oh.
load tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
I was about to yell at
Elizabeth's
Ryan,
friend?
put that fucking phone away.
This is your
Carb loaded.
way warning, guys.
Got
That
some
is
pasta.
3 minutes to go.
Yeah, I like
So,
Toni.
How did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, like you, I'd be really close to my dad. He kind of taught me what it meant to be like a man, to be open-minded, which for him actually was more about your mindset than any specific character trait.
Yes, lads. We're lucky, eh? I think what I got from my dad was humility. He taught me how to keep my feet on the ground and appreciate what I have as well as what I want. What would you say you inherited from your dad?
Oh, God, that is tricky. On the positive side, I would like to hope that I am a good listener, that I am supportive. He definitely taught me how to take responsibility when I need to, and I think that I can keep my cool under pressure.
Any negative traits?
Yeah. Some pretty shitty dad jokes. Oh, and don't annoy me when I'm watching TV.
I feel like that's universal for most dads. I think the
Hey, what's
most
going on,
negative
Willa?
thing I've inherited from my dad is my stubbornness.
How bad are we talking?
Like bad, really bad. If you want to get through to me, you have to really persist. And even then, sometimes the persistence really
I don't know, she seems
backfires
pretty
and just
open.
pisses me off.
Okay, noted.
Very wise.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, yes.
Let's do
But
it.
what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
That man's father is my father's son.
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father.
Fuck, I don't know.
Father's
man.
son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no
Wrong.
fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
Oh,
God
damn it.
sake. But you only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
a win's a win.
And
The
that
W, it's a
is
mark in the
time,
W
everyone.
column. Look, I like
Move
Toni.
on to your next date.
Oh,
We
she
crammed
likes
a
me
lot into
too.
that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Toni.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Toni.
Spot on.
Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is
Toni
the main
Newton,
character
number
shirt right
7.
Get your bin.
there. I will not.
Woo!
Have a good night, Toni.
Woo! Aelia. I hope I pronounced that right. We all know I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Maribel says Toni was cool. I agree. I like Toni. Toni was dope. Saw that number? You saw that number?
Sorry,
Have we-
just fixing my eyeliner.
Woo!
I'm Aelia.
I'm Ryan.
Aelia.
Don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
Not sure
That's
yet.
not
The
very
Crow!
good, is
No.
Dr. Crow!
You gonna snitch?
it? No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
Love potion.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
I tried. Wait, is it kombucha?
It looks good.
She said kombucha?
Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
If that was kombucha, then it's gross. It's
No.
disgusting.
The
I've-
kombucha is homemade.
Ah, it's gross!
Goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all
I
from
was
scratch.
homemade.
Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the
Outfit's
business, or
Yeah,
Outfit's super
don't
dope.
need anyone else.
so? How do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price.
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full time?
Oh.
No,
Don't
sorry, no,
offend
I'm not-
her.
I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get by.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You have the energy of an air sign. You seem
Air
quite
sign?
logical and proactive.
How so? Like, we've only just met.
It takes proactivity to come to a speed dating event.
Well, what if I told you I was dragged here by my best mate, Misha?
I'd say you're using logic to undermine my instinct.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes.
Smart.
I know.
She is smart.
Very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two, so.
Work them out for you. We haven't got much time.
So then,
Maybe
what
another
makes
time.
your sun
Maybe another
sign
time.
so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
Any negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do relate to them as animals as well, I guess.
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering.
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just.
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
So,
know
Aelia,
about
I have
them
noticed
facts.
you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them?
Yes.
Choose wisely.
Oh,
Some stories are better than others.
go with the pentagram.
The pentagram, is that a satanic symbol?
I mean, I've dabbled in Satanism, but its wider interpretation is quite genteel. It's about shunning the rigid restrictions of society.
Mm-hmm. And it's not about sacrificing babies.
You're safe. And the tattoo. I just like the shape. It's all about those clean lines and sharp edges.
That's your lot, ladies and gents. Time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Aelia Shadows. AZALEA Shadows.
Okay.
I think she's thinking about sacrificing us. Expect the unexpected. We just sitting alone. Derek.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic
I
impression.
think we definitely found one. I think we definitely found
I
one.
have met some great women.
Maybe definitely
They
a few,
are
but we definitely
all
found one.
Very different.
One that I really
You
like.
have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah. Oh, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume.
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator. Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening.
Yep.
I thought I was
friend
going out
brought
for a
us
drink
in.
with my best mate Misha, and Here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere. I don't know. But...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts and experiences with them.
I didn't listen to that question.
It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
No, of course not. I mean, we're chatting freely, aren't we?
I didn't.
Yeah?
I didn't let him finish the question. I would have answered differently.
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just spice up my life.
Oh, not to dominate, though.
No, because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip?
I never said I was into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay,
Has
wait.
to.
Okay.
Has
it
to.
ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah.
Misha.
Misha. She
Hell
would love
yeah.
to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Nothing.
Well,
nothing.
she's
A her.
a her.
Yeah, sorry.
Oops!
No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties.
Oh, he's definitely forgot about the
All sorts of
speed dating all over again.
Okay, it's your
1 minute.
final minute, guys.
Yeah.
Final minute.
This one went double the time.
Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally.
Really?
And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More Events.
More events.
Got it.
Oh shit! I hit a button.
So what about you? Tell me about your
Oh,
speed dating.
talking to Misha about our date.
Well-
All right, chat. What do we think? We won a few dates. We got what was the first one? Brandy, which I'm not a fan of. I wasn't a fan in the very beginning. Didn't like her, and she didn't like us, so that's fine. I didn't care. And then we went to Kathleen. I think she liked us. We engaged with her in her book about Hasselhoff. I know it's not Hasselhoff, but I'm calling it Hasselhoff. Maribel liked the date with Derek, who was the host of the party or the speed dating. We did agree to try other events hosted by Derek, which was, yeah, why not? I don't see why not. Didn't do any. We didn't complete anything with We didn't complete anything with Kathleen or Brandy. And then, but after Kathleen was Toni. We did not beat. I didn't think you could play Toni in arm wrestling. So we didn't do anything with. We didn't beat Toni in arm wrestling. After Toni was Aelia, and ask Aelia about her tattoos, which we did complete. What would you guys think of those of these 5 here between Brandy, Kathleen, Toni, Aelia, and Derek? Very, very interesting, I would say. Brandy definitely didn't like it. I didn't like Brandy either. So we're we're the same on that front. Amanda says pick Aelia. Look, what she's wearing is dope. I like the outfit. It would be interesting. It'd be interesting. Personally, I mean, I'm about Toni personally, but we can go between Toni and Aelia. Between these two. Anyone but Brandy? I agree with you, Marbell. Anyone but Brandy. Mr. Leica says you didn't kiss her. No, I didn't kiss her. That's the end. They go in order. We kiss her in the end. And like go for a kiss with Toni. Feed Brandy strawberries, which fuck Brandy. Develop further with Kathleen with a kiss. So like that's all in the very end. You seal the deal with the kiss. You seal the deal with the kiss, Mr. Lucky. Lucky says Aelia as well. Bobby says Illuminati confirmed. Diamond says everyone except for Brandy. Georgia says Kathleen reminds me way too much of myself. Derek was my favorite, then Toni. Georgia, was that Kathleen then? Are you digging Kathleen? Is that what you mean? That she reminds you of yourself? So you're going with Kathleen, Derek, then Toni? Or Derek, then Toni, then Kathleen? Azraella says Aelia. It looks like we're gonna go with Aelia. Look, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to impress Aelia, and I think all we have to do is like all of her social media images. Astrology isn't everything. Oh, it looks like we're challenging her on that. Let Aelia pick up the tab. Oh, look, she doesn't like the social norms, right? The societal normalities. So we're not paying for shit. She can pay for them. Break the social barriers. Break the societal norms. Pay my tab to Aelia. Alright, let's carry on. Georgia says, I would not under any circumstances date myself. Aren't we all, like, when we're by ourselves, though? Aren't we just, like, dating ourselves? I mean, not really, not actually, but like when you're by yourself, enjoying time alone, enjoying time by yourself, you're kind of going on a date with yourself. And I happen to enjoy my alone time. Very much so, I enjoy my alone time. All right, let's get back in. We're talking with Misha.
Yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah,
God,
he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician.
We didn't
and
like
she's
Brandy
studying
anyways.
as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
There was Aelia.
Mm.
Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Like kombucha was
Goblet.
gross.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's
I don't
just
know if-
very different, but it was.
Chad, I don't know if you've ever tried kombucha. It's disgusting. It tastes like garbage vinegar. I've tried it so many different ways. I've tried not a ton of different. I've tried it different ways. I've tried it hot. I've tried it cold. I've tried it seltzered. I've tried it a bunch of different ways. I've tried different brands. I was told that you just need to find the right brand. I've tried a bunch of different brands, each time thinking this is going to be better than the last. And it was just as hot, vinegary garbage as the last one. It's disgusting. Kombucha is gross. It's disgusting. If you enjoy it, then God bless you. Look, it is terrible. It's terrible. I've tried so many, and I'm one to eat and drink just about anything, but kombucha, whoo, it's tough. It's tough to get through. It's tough to swallow. What's going on, Freddie? Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. I also see a bunch of people in chat saying that you would absolutely date yourself. Look, I'd date the fuck out of myself. Like, if you, you should want to date yourself. It's strong confidence, and you should be able to want to date yourself. But Georgia says I would date my books and bed. Look, and that's with yourself, Georgia. I mean, you're dating yourself with your books in bed. That's there, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I'd date the fuck out of myself. Hot kombucha. Puke emojis in chat for kombucha. Put those in chat for me, please. Puke emojis in chat for kombucha. Even alcohol can't save it? No, it can't. I think I've had alcoholic kombucha before, and I felt really terrible about dumping it out because I'm not one to waste alcohol, and had to dump that shit out. I've tried it so many different ways, and I never found a good one. Never once found a good kombucha. It's disgusting.
Really interesting, because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. Aha, now, let me tell you about Toni. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww. So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Azraella says, can I date my fridge? Yeah, of course. I date my fridge every single day. I open it up, put my hand inside, grab stuff. All right. Aelia Shadows. Don't sit back and do nothing. 7 posts, 7,111 views, 1,600 followers. Guess that's actually a nice picture. It's actually a really nice picture of her. Fucking kombucha. That is fermented dog water. Like, that's... Actually, dog water's not bad. That is fermented garbage juice right there. It is disgusting. It's actually kind of hot. Yep. Oh, there it is too. That's nice too. I like it. hell's that? I have no idea what that is. Some kind of statue. Is this just the light? Isn't this supposed to have like smoke and stuff coming out of it? Or is that just the light? Coffee. Ask for a second date! Let's do it. Alright. So, the Brandy baby girl. I don't want to ask Brandy for a second date. Toni, we're going to ask Toni and Kathleen for, I don't know how many. Oh, we can only do 2? Kathleen or Toni? Kathleen or Toni? Or do we go Derek? Look, we're going all the way with Aelia. So, do we really want to push it with Derek? Should we do Derek in a wait. Wait. Should we play the Derek event? The Derek, path in the next stream is what not that not that we should do Derek, but play his path in the next stream. Should we just wait for the next stream? Because then we could Derek the next stream. Like I mean, because we're going all the way with Aelia, so why ruin, Derek's playthrough when we know we're not going to complete it? We're basically, what we're doing is we're spoiling 2/3 of the playthrough with Derek when we already know that we're going all the way with Kathleen. Tongue-tied is getting tongue-tied. Look, I think you're all like, I think I'm just I'm going against popular decision. Derek's gonna be the next playthrough. I don't want to ruin our playthrough with Derek. We gotta have it. Derek's gotta have his own. He's gotta have his own playthrough. Because in the end, we're not gonna choose him. We're gonna go with Aelia. So we gotta go Toni. Or Kathleen. Or Brandy. I'm just saying, other than the fact that she's a shit person, she's got future ex-wife qualities. Oh, shoot, didn't want to do that. Backspace to go back. Kathleen? The book, the laptop, and the coffee house. Oh, she does enjoy wine. There's the book on the beach. A little bit of spritzer there. It's a nice dress. And we got Toni. Ooh, flying on the beach. At the soccer game. Look, then we got Derek. He's a good-looking guy, though, too. Ain't nothing wrong with him. But he deserves his own playthrough. Diamond White says, okay, I guess Toni. Says, or you could do Brandy since you don't actually like her. It would make you feel bad for not picking her. Oh, it wouldn't make me feel bad for not picking her. The thing is that if I pick Brandy, I don't think she's gonna accept the second date. There's no way she accepts the second date. So then it kind of speeds up the first playthrough, and then we can go back through and go through Derek's playthrough. I guess we could do something like that. Makes sense. Brandy will probably say no. She'd definitely say no. She did not enjoy the date. So Toni and Aelia, then do Kathleen and Derek. I think you're right. I think we go Toni. Do we like all Toni's stuff too? Is that what we're supposed to do? Is like all the pictures? Ask for a second date. Aelia, ready to rumble.
Hey, Ryan.
I like that jacket.
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay.
Bring more
I
kombucha.
actually thought that I was the early one for once. I took a look at your social media. It's really cool, especially like all of the stuff you've been making.
Thanks. I did notice the blitz of likes. It was pretty full on.
The blitz of likes.
So, have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I
Oh.
charged my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna.
Oh, yo.
Mercury is in retrograde,
Aelia?
so hassle was expected.
I appreciate
Tell me
that.
about your week.
So, Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I hope you don't base every important decision off it.
Wait, we were supposed to astrologies and everything. Okay, so that was. I feel like we're doing all this, and we're not. She's not gonna like it, but it's against. Oh man, I have a feeling we're getting ready to lose Aelia. Because we. The only reason I liked all the pictures was because it told me to, and the only reason that I said astrology is and everything is because it wants me to. That's the only. I have a feeling it's not gonna turn out good. Openness is down 20%. Confidence is down. Kindness, humor. Oh, this isn't good. I need to get confidence and openness back up.
Oh, the stars.
Do you think I'm a cliche, Ryan?
Shit.
How do you mean?
The type of person you can message at 11:11 and they'll think it's a sign from the universe.
No, no. 11:11's past my bedtime.
See, I'm blowing it.
Then you should be getting home.
Hey,
Oh,
no, what are you doing?
If you're not going to take me seriously, I'm not about this.
shit! I ruined it.
Well, if it meant a lot to her, you shouldn't have really joked about it.
Listen, she doesn't have a sense of humor. That's not my fault. It was a little joke. She was talking about the moon and the stars ruling everything. I just
that
made
was
a
real
little
quick.
joke.
That
and it
was-
past my bedtime. It's not exactly like
I think you have too much of a sense of humor.
fine. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Chat.
you
I
later.
apologize. I didn't mean it.
Bye.
All right. Goodbye. Good night. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
She was gone. She was like, fuck you. I was only doing it because it was part of the objectives. Dang. I should have backed down instead of joked around. I thought he would make a better joke. Like, I was just joking, ha ha ha, but no, he was. Ugh. That was terrible. It only lasted like 15
Right,
seconds.
lad?
It really did.
What time do you call it?
Oh, she got hurt!
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec. Out my way.
Okay, to get out of my way.
Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today. Crunched my ankle.
Is there anything I can do to help? Can I make you more comfortable? If you just wait 1 second, I might be able to find you a pillow or something.
It's fine. It's not my first injury.
Okay, I guess maybe some moral support.
Always nice. Yeah. I've been getting some nice messages from my fans online, so that's been lovely.
It must be really cool having your own fan base.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's small, but well formed. And looking forward to getting a message from my newest follower.
Oh, you spotted me. I feel special.
Well, you shouldn't. Most of my followers are females, so Ryan stood out.
Okay, I'll know for future.
Just gotta keep that head in check.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Woo! Tony, I'll be good with Tony, but I feel bad that I screwed everything up with Aelia.
It's always
I feel really bad for it, actually.
And then never take a drink afterwards. I've heard that's bad luck.
7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers. So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring.
I
Okay.
like that. I like that.
Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or
Can't
dare?
really get her to do too
Why do
many
you get
dares.
to go first?
Well,
Look, I'll
this
go
isn't
truth.
your average date. My foot's in a boot. I need to warm into it.
Fair enough.
Okay, I will go with truth.
Oh, you're easing your way into it as well. Okay.
Mhm.
Where is the weirdest place you've peed?
Oh,
for
weirdest
real?
place?
Seriously?
Yeah, guys
Think
abuse the
bush?
fact that they can just pee on the go.
Not all guys.
And you
I've never
specifically-
peed in a sink, so I guess a bush.
I don't know. I've gone in a bush plenty of times for like convenience, but I'm not a very adventurous urinator. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
I thought you would have wanted a more outrageous answer.
No, on this one, actually, the more sophisticated answer is great.
Sophisticated
Sink.
urinator.
My man.
Okay,
My man.
it is your turn. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in.
Oh, straight
Remember,
up.
I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would.
I think that was one of the read Tony's DMs. That's definitely one of her the object. That's the only reason why I picked
Let
it.
me read
So she's
your
gonna hate us
DMs.
now.
Oh, really? I mean, most of the messages are nice and supportive, but some people are creeps.
Yeah, but they're the fun ones. They're the ones I want to see.
She's all
If I
about it.
wasn't so competitive, I wouldn't be doing this.
How bad are we talking? Should I prepare myself before I see these?
I think they're okay. I mean,
Okay, first one is. These are all very nice. Nice. Picture of your feet, please. This guy is very keen on your feet. Is that a common thing? Do you get that a lot?
yeah, especially with football.
Weird. Here we go.
She had a picture of her
Here
feet on the
we
beach
go,
in
Tony.
her
Here are the
pictures, too.
photos. Okay, we have a guy here and he says, your abs look great, but here are mine. And he has a picture of his abs. Oh, and you replied with,
They're not all
Yep.
creeps. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
Look,
you
I'll
just
take it.
Don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh, no,
Take
I'm only
that dare.
kidding. But hurry up.
Dare. Tempo, come on.
Okay,
Tempo,
talk to me
tempo.
for the next 30 seconds while holding your orgasm face.
How the hell am I supposed to know what that looks like?
I don't know, just imagine it.
Sorry, you want me to imagine sitting here in this bar that I'm having an orgasm?
Oh, that's there, isn't it?
Here's a fact for you. The amount of people older than you never goes up.
That's the stuff you think about.
30 seconds is a very long time to hold an orgasm.
Oh, I'm getting a voice too.
Anything for you, Misha.
Misha.
She's my best friend.
Oh my goodness. Shit.
Anyway,
Oh.
shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job
Fucking
to
hell.
think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment, I'm getting there. Got one. What is the most disgusting food combination that just makes sense to you?
Easy. I'm notorious on the training ground for my love of mayo sandwiches.
Oh, look, mayo,
You get
cheese,
two
and
slices of
bread?
white bread,
That's perfect.
a dollop of mayo in the middle. Nothing like it.
No, I'm not sure about the mayo and bread only, but you throw a piece
Why
of
don't you
cheese
add
on there, delicious.
Literally anything into it.
Look, don't blame me that your palate is unrefined. Yeah?
You use mayonnaise on everything.
Oh, I like it in a mayo sandwich.
Yeah, but you must have it on other stuff as well, as in if you're gonna have a pure mayo sandwich.
Well, I might have it on the side, yeah.
So you dip the mayo sandwich in mayo.
No. We're not crazy, yeah?
That would be too far.
Okay, it's enough babbling from me. Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one.
I gotta
though.
go
There's
dare
nothing
again
like a
just because
strong
it's
finish.
fucking hilarious.
Impress me.
Let's finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you to write something on my
Oh, I
boot.
love it. That's great.
That is a dare for you too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple more weeks? Unless it gets upgraded to a cast.
Supportive message. I'm not gonna go rude with it.
Okay. Anywhere in particular? No, I think I have a little spot here. Okay, what do you have? Everyone is really nice to you. You don't have anyone saying anything mean. Get well soon. Rest up. Love you. A lot of hearts. Okay, I know what to write.
I don't
Sure?
want to be mean.
Totally.
Okay.
I think she wants me to be mean.
No looking. Hey!
I can tell that you're writing something.
No.
There better
Nope.
not be any spelling mistakes.
Okay. Do you have a like an eraser or anything? How do you spell? No. And that is it.
You'll be back stronger than ever. Why? That's
loves it.
sweet. I was not expecting that.
No. What were you expecting? Something a bit worse.
Weird.
No, but I do expect free tickets now. That would be really nice.
All right. Deal.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll
look
give you
at
mine.
that.
No, I'll give you your pen back. Free tickets.
Look, me and Tony, we're right here
You're the best seat in the house.
on her lap.
That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load.
No, it's my dad. Let's take this. Hang on. Hey, Pops. Yeah, Uncle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right, Dad. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave now.
Oh shit.
So you always shout at you like that?
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got fresh injury, and I should be at home resting, really.
Yeah, but do you really need someone to be that tough on you?
I mean, it's kind of made me who I am today. Made me the player I am.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the reason I'm asking is just so long as it doesn't upset you.
No, it doesn't affect me mentally. I mean, I might have missed out on a few things when I was a teenager. You know, didn't do the things regular teenagers did.
Or the things that regular adults do.
I mean, I guess, but I'm also living my dream.
The sacrifices that go along with it, isn't it?
It's part of the job.
Fair enough. Shit.
Anyway, I should go. I'm just gonna use the loo first.
Do you want to hang it up or?
All right.
Nope. Went well. Tony went well. I feel really bad about Aelia though.
You all good to go?
Yeah.
Cool. I will find a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
Oh
Hey.
shit!
You cheeky.
Well,
What
it's
a
my fault
fucking
we're ending
champion.
early, so
Yeah, well, thank you.
anytime.
Oh,
Mean
she
it.
loved it. That was
Cracking that.
beautiful.
Yeah, so did I. Did you get your dad to call you deliberately just to leave me wanting more? Is that what happened?
Busted.
Yeah. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab, but you can hop in with me if you like.
Oh
Help me
fuck
home.
yeah!
Yeah.
Extend the date a little bit longer. Go on a little cab ride with her. Perfect. I do feel really bad about
Who's going
Aelia
on
though.
the third date?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh, okay.
Oh, what is this? What do we got? What do we got? Select your third date. We got one chance. One opportunity. Was your wish. It was my wish that me and Tony kicked it off. I just didn't think it was going to be that easy. Me and Aelia, I really wanted me and Aelia to kick it off because that was supposed to be the playthrough. And look, like I said, the reason I was asking Aelia the certain questions was because it was part of the objectives. That's all I was trying to do, but I just couldn't get it back. I didn't draw anything rude, so maybe, I don't know, maybe these are like objectives you're supposed to complete on multiple playthroughs, because how are you supposed to offend her and then expect her to pay the tab, expect her to want to come back on the date with you? I feel bad about Aelia. It's okay. We got Tony, though.
Hey, Tony.
Aelia took it too
I had a
serious.
really good
She
time
did
the
take it
other night,
serious.
so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing better as well. Okay, so I will definitely book a place. where we can do that, and that'll be great. And I will talk to you soon. Okay. Yes. See you later. Bye.
Let's go. Well, I mean, we already knew. We knew that was gonna happen.
That's a relief.
We knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, you're sweet as dry.
Do not mention it. There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger.
Oh,
there
I
is.
love it.
And I think that I will join you in that.
I love that. Okay, take the fucking ketchup off, and we'll be right on the same page.
If you don't slow down there, you're gonna have a full start and 11 beer bottles soon.
Well, I never get to drink on the off season, so get in now.
Should you not be more healthy though if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh no, sorry, I don't mean.
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands. I made a game.
No
Wow.
way.
Yeah. Right. We got 2 piles.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
How do we get anything?
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other 2 piles?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay. Here we go. Well, you do photo card first. I'll do caption.
Yep.
Oh, the child
Okay.
picture. Ryan's high school year
Oh,
book photo.
no. No, that photo is of when I'm in school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party, and I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas, pink, which I think is my color.
Gorgeous. What were you like at school?
It's my color.
What, like, if you were in a high school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh.
God.
Are we the jock? I mean, she's the jock.
I was probably a jock. I was pretty sporty back then.
Snap.
I'd say you were a queen jock.
I was, yeah, but it was a bit different in female sports. There was like a hierarchy. If you played netball and tennis, you were feminine, and that was pretty cool. But if you played rugby and football, it was less cool.
Oh, okay. Sorry you had to go through that.
No, it gave me a bit of fight.
You definitely have some of that. Next round.
Yep. This time, you pick a photo of me.
Okay. Okay, cool. What's that?
Oh man, I lost my shit when we won that game. I scored a last-minute winner.
You scored. I didn't think you had that in you.
Well, she's also a defender, so that's like
I'm only
a big
kidding.
thing.
What's the
A
caption?
big thing for defenders to be able to score like that.
Toni, after hearing about Brexit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why did they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah, the European Union stood for a lot of things that they didn't believe in. But I know we should steer clear of politics.
I don't know. I don't really know
Ancient
too
news,
much
right?
about what's going on with Brexit.
Yeah, no, I voted Remain as well.
Brexit really hit home with my industry. We have so many amazing foreign players, coaches, the fans. It just felt like a big screw you.
And ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to be us who are screwed over in the long run.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to caption time.
Yeah.
Oh, no! I keep telling Misha to delete that photo.
What is the context of this glorious photo?
What got Ryan through the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay.
That hardly got you through it. No baking banana bread or 5K runs then.
No, I am a simple man. Picking my nose will do it for me. Hours a day.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe that bloody virus took 2 whole years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or?
I mean,
As a professional
obviously,
sports
professional
player,
sports
had
shut
to
down
have.
for a bit.
Right.
I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. We're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had 0 face-to-face contact for weeks and weeks.
We just got to make up for lost time then.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you get vaccinated?
I didn't actually. No, I was worried it'd be detrimental to my sporting performance.
Well, couldn't COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean, yeah, but getting the vaccine was something I had control over.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, better safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though. I've lost friends over it.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to get rid of me. I'm gonna go. What do you reckon? Need one more round in you?
Go on in.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Toni, I have a question about this card.
Shit. I don't know how that got in there.
So
Oh,
I'm
sure
not
you
the
don't.
only guy you played this game with.
The game's a dating staple of mine. My ex gave me the idea. I mean, I'm really sorry you had to find out like this.
He is a pretty good looking dude. He's got a little bum chin, mind you, but he's still pretty good looking.
All looks, no chat.
Look, I know dating multiple people is the modern way. There's definitely better ways to find out than this, but I'm not going to hold it against you. You gotta date a few people, see what's
Can't
right
hold
for
it
you.
against them.
Also, by the way, I reckon my chances are pretty good against him.
I love that.
What
Confidence.
was the caption?
Tony's secret talent.
Okay, moving swiftly on. Bar that little tiny speed bump. Yeah, the game was great. It was amazing.
I just did it for jokes. I wasn't anticipating it would reveal so much about each other. I can get used to this injury malarkey.
Really?
No, it's shite. But injuries are an occupational hazard. All it takes is one wrong movement or a bad tackle from an opponent.
Yeah, but plus, it doesn't seem too serious.
No, I mean, it's not a career threatener. But I've seen it happen to mates with ACLs and broken legs. It's a fragile career, Dad always warned me. He's been looking at post-football career options. Thinks I should get into property. So I'm going to do a course through my rehab.
Look, I appreciate that your dad is clearly a big influence on you, but should you not have some say in what you do for your next steps?
I'm not a child who just does what she's told. I wouldn't
Sounds
be
like
doing
it.
it if I wasn't interested in it.
But like,
Fair
why
enough.
don't you explore what you are passionate about? It just seems like your dad is making all your big life decisions for you.
Definitely didn't tell me to start dating. He actually told me not to. I'm starting to see why.
My bad. Shit.
Look, I overstepped the mark. I don't really know anything about your relationship with your dad.
Exactly.
Sorry, Tony.
So we've
I'm putting a
probably
damper on
reached
all
that
these
stage
things.
of the evening where we should put our cards on the table. No, that was not a pun.
You cheesy bastard. But yeah, no, I think so too.
I really like you. We've laughed a lot, got serious the odd time. Even with one good foot, you're still running rings around me. So I kind of hope you feel the same.
Find out.
I'm glad you said it first, Ryan, lad, because I would have fluffed it.
Oh,
I totally
hell
feel
yeah!
the same way. You're a cracker.
So
I don't know what that means.
can I kiss you?
You're
We're
gonna
a
have
cracker.
To. I can't lean in, lad.
Oh, I got the kid. Oh!
Shit.
Are you okay?
Just cost me 2 weeks. It's fine.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Don't tell your dad. Rain check on the first kiss.
Go on then.
Just don't lean on her fucking ankle, Ryan. What the hell? Ryan and Toni having a blast together. He attends all her football matches and starts every chant. Oh, look at that! What a fucking champion. That was beautiful. What did you think of the first playthrough? I don't think I can skip the credits. Oh, there we go. Skip. What did you guys think of the first playthrough? We were attempting. We attempted Aelia. We failed miserably on the second date, but But we did successfully get Toni. And we got 90% confidence, 100% kindness, 70% humor, and 100% laid back. We got the kiss. We read Toni's DMs. We didn't do anything else. But we did well. We did well with Toni. And I felt like that was easy. That was easy with Toni. Should we do another? Can we go back in there? Time to get back out there. Time to get back out there. New game. Now we are going down the path of Derek this time, right? Is that what we're doing? Is that the plan, chat? Going down the Derek path? Need to do better with Aelia. We do need to do better with Aelia. That is very true. Go with that picture this time around. Let's go with, I mean, creative is fine. Spirituality. Arts and culture. Charity. I think that's definitely something that, Aelia would like. So I think Aelia says that she was a Libra. What is the match for Libra? Does anybody know in chat? Let me know in chat. What's the match for Libra? I have no idea. Is it? I don't know what the match would be. Is it Leo? That doesn't. I don't know. No, she says she's a Scorpio. I think she says she was a Scorpio, right? She had 3 different signs, and they were all 3 different things. So I have no idea what she is. What should we use as our star sign? What would go well with Aelia? Pick any? It changes depending on what you look at? You just pick any of them? Go Leo. I think we chose Gemini the first time around. I think I just randomly picked one.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Do we skip?
Well, it's
Do we
just
skip
become
these
crazy,
previously
What's
viewed?
happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're
So
not
the fact that I
helping.
picked a
They really
Leo
try
is
and help
probably
you
the
get
worst one
people to
possible
like
then.
you 'cause you're new.
Misha,
At least for
still
Aelia.
0, even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. So I think this time around, instead of going Kathleen and Derek, I think we go Aelia and Derek just to see if we can even get to a 3rd date, and then we'll make our fateful decision on the 3rd
Because
date
there's no
of who
substitute
we want
for
to
meeting
see
someone
the
face to face.
the
Like
ending
you can
with.
see their physicality, feel their vibe.
What's going on,
Yes,
Assassin
but what if
Crow?
there is
Welcome,
no
welcome.
vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
Oh, everybody's looking at me.
Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad.
Oh well,
Cheers.
lad. That's the plan, right, chat? We're gonna try to get Aelia and Derek. Oh, we can actually select our first speed date? We can select them. We weren't able to select them before. We're gonna go Aelia, Brandy. Oh, we have to select all 5. So we'll go Aelia. We're gonna save Derek for last, just like we were before. Should we do all 5? I mean, do we just do Brandy and then Derek? And then start? That's it? We'll just do those 3? Cause I kind of want to see how to possibly beat Brandy. You know, well, I say beat, but like how to get past and go on a second date with Brandy without her hating me. But there we go. We got the 3. Going on 3 dates. Azalea's first. We got this. We already know how to beat Aelia, or not beat Aelia, but how to get accepted onto the next date.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Aelia.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No? Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
There we go.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
So it seems that we already have these 2. We don't have to do it again.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
It does look good, I will say that, but it tastes like hot garbage.
It looks good. Are
Tastes
you
like
happy with the batch?
Very.
Fermented.
Tell you more about
garbage
it, but we
juice.
haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, I make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the business, or...?
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
So how do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full-time? no, I'm not.
You could clearly tell
not
when she's
asking
not
what you want.
happy about
I just
a
find
decision you
the
made.
business model
Side head
interesting.
glares at
I
you.
get by.
Wide-eyed side
Do
head.
I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
I reckon you're definitely a fire sign.
Based on
Different?
what?
You're feisty, I can tell. There's a dark side in there.
She likes it though.
Well, yes, you are right, but there is more to us fire signs. We are quick to action, and we like a partner who can keep up, which means we get on well with other fire signs.
I'm a water sign, sadly.
And that's okay, just so long as you give a fire sign the freedom that they need. can also share in our desires.
Noted. I'm very impressed.
She likes that.
Just 3 minutes.
You definitely
to go,
picked up the right
everyone. 3
sign then.
minutes.
I think. Or maybe it's just that we
very quickly.
know
You're
what
really
we're
into
talking
your
about.
astrology then.
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really
Scorpio.
suits me. And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign. Represents sort of your desires in life, and
Tell you went down
your
the
rising
dark
sign
wizarding
is
path.
how you present to others.
You can
and
tell
your moon
I'm
sign's what
a
you like to eat.
Slytherin.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two. So.
Work 'em out for you. We haven't got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
The negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do relate to them as animals as well, I guess.
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering.
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just.
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
So, Aelia, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do.
I want to ask
Wanna
about
know
the
about
van
any of them?
tattoo.
Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Is
story
that
is
one of the
better.
stories? Or is it a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
Fair enough.
That's your lot.
Second date.
Ladies
We
and
have a
gents,
talking point on the
time's up.
second date.
Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this.
Yeah,
Thanks.
she loved it. Second date it is.
What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Aelia Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay.
Just let her pay the bill. It shouldn't scare her away. True. I don't plan on scaring her away. All right, Brandy. We got this, Brandy. I know exactly what to say now. Just stack up.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
Rude.
I'm Brandy.
I can't help but to be rude to her.
What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
Oh. Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Look, at this point, my priority is focusing on myself and just having a bit of fun.
Do I look like a casual kind of girl to you?
I don't know.
No, but you do have a lot going on, so you might only have time for something casual.
I'd make time for the right person. Plus, if I was looking for casual,
Can't
I'd
help
look
but
elsewhere.
be rude to her.
Is that meant to be a diss?
No one says diss anymore, Ryan.
Right. So, do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I own that
we're
shit,
covering it
Brandy.
all.
Yeah, we are.
So?
I own it.
Wow. You must have worked and
Marco says
saved
no, you're
really
not
hard.
direct. Sweetie, you're just plain
Yeah.
rude.
Well,
I agree.
I'm gonna keep
He
up
is
with
just
you.
plain
I have to do
rude.
something.
Jerk.
See? You're learning.
Slowly, but surely.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to
Oh,
travel
she's so
recently,
rude.
So I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands. Meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica. See the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina. I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places and see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Nice.
I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got,
A magician?
I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not
I can't remember if
expecting
she
that
liked that one or
Well,
not.
you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
I can't remember if she liked the
I mean, it does.
the yes or the
Why
or
should
the, or
anyone's
the no.
past
I don't
have any
remember.
relevance to the present?
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
I don't know if she likes that or not. It's a
Very
good
soon.
response.
So,
I just don't know
how
if she
did my
likes it.
questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually though?
Only if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey, sadly.
Okay.
Don't
I
like
see
her.
how this is going. Okay.
And your time.
I think she
is
likes us. I think we
up.
did good this round, but I don't like her.
Gents,
Not a
lads,
fan. Not a
move
fan
on
of
to your next
Brandy.
Table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Wait, are you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
She's not for you, Ryan. She's not the right one. She's not the right one, Ryan. How did we do with Brandy? Interrupt Brandy twice when speed dating. Oh, we didn't do that at all. Like all of Brandy's social media images. Revoke prize when Brandy wins the card game. Oh, that's in the date too. Win the card game against Brandy. And feed Brandy strawberries. We're not going to get to that. Clearly, we're not going to get to it. I do wonder if she's different on other dates as well, man. I'm not sure.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did
Diamond
the
White
rest of them
says
go?
she's more like
And
ex-girlfriend
what are
than
you looking
future
for?
ex-wife.
Oh, is she the last one?
Don't marry her.
Well, I'm
She's like
kinda
never
glad about
girl.
that, 'cause
She's
I
like a
don't
never
really
girlfriend.
know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Brandy's a never girlfriend.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are
She doesn't
all
meet
very different. So
The
you
standards
have
of
given me a
future
really
ex-wife.
tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, oh, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I'll sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I could shoot the shit with anyone. But no, but like, with your job, you must be the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no one's going to enjoy an event if they can't approach their host. So, I think it's the suit as well.
Suit is
Yeah,
pretty
it's something.
smashing.
Well, I am glad you felt you could approach me too.
Oh, you made it very easy. Thank you, Ryan.
You are welcome. Derek.
Shit. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just spice up my life.
Ooh. Not to dominate, though.
No, because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert?
Derek meant
Romance.
Brandy is
What,
poison.
like some kind of love guru.
You're absolutely right.
No.
No, come on. You
Brandy's
must have more
definitely a
insight than the
poison.
average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Definitely not my
Sadly,
pleasure. That's
no.
for damn sure.
No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Need to stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe. and hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-more events.
So, you have to ask for socials now? You can't just ask for their number? Am I not allowed to ask future ex-wives for their numbers no more? I have to ask for their socials?
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a
Georgia says, I don't know. You can be both lively and laid back. They tend to be the people I hang. Look, you absolutely can be. You absolutely can be. You can be lively and laid back, 100%. There's certain times when it's nice to be laid back and just kind of chill and shoot the shit. And there's other times when it's like, all right, let's fucking turn up. You're absolutely right. Amanda says, key party, interesting. Do you know what a key party is, Amanda? Does anybody know what a key party is without looking it up? I'll give you a few seconds to answer, and then I'll explain to you what a key party is. Not that I've ever been to a key party. Don't get the wrong idea. I've never been to a key party. I've never been to a key party. Never.
crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah,
oh my God,
he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. There was Aelia. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Before I tell you what a key party is, I want everybody in chat to let me know what they think a key party is, without looking it up, and wrong answers only. Let me know what you think a key party is. Georgia already got a brilliant answer. It was I just imagining a party with a bunch of house key decorations. Let me know what you guys think a key party is. Wrong answers only.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere.
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
So yeah, a key party is you're at a party. Everybody puts their keys in a bowl, and at the end of the party, whether you go somewhere else or not, but at the end of the party, you either pick the keys out or the keys are handed out, and that's who you're with. That's who you're hanging out with. Quite literally. That's who you're hanging out with that night and chilling with, Netflix and chilling with. That's your key party. What if you get your own keys? Well, then you gotta then you're dating yourself that night, and let's be real. Only you know how to. I can't. I can't say it. If you get your own keys, then I mean, you know your body best, so you'll probably have a great time. When you're hanging out alone and you take yourself home and you're hanging out with yourself, you know your body best. All right, Aelia. Let's like the items that she has for sale rather than the ones of her. Well, hopefully that'll be the good thing. See, I think we could have asked Brandy for another date, but we're gonna ask DJ Derek, the host with the most. Azalea's first. Let's not offend her this time.
Hey, Ryan.
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Oh, I took a look at your social media. It is really cool. Especially, I saw the stuff you were making.
Yeah, I do run everything on there, so it's good to know it has the desired effect.
Yeah, definitely. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna.
I respect
Anyways,
that. I do. I
Mercury's in
respect that.
retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
So, Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year. And it basically just messes with technology and life.
I can't say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
Ooh, are you disruption?
Do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
We never even got a drink last time.
Hot in here.
We didn't even get a drink with her last time.
Thank you very much. Yes.
It happened. Our date ended that quick.
Do you know what I've just realized? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
In years. Okay.
Ooh.
I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
We're about to ask about that
I can
caravan.
speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
I think the lie is the first one. I think the languages
I
is
don't
the
know
first.
which
I
one
think
I
that's
want
the
to be the
lie.
lie. The languages is a lie. I think you have a mastery over the English language, so you don't need another one.
Ha! Wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Maybe it's the chuckles.
You're a linguist.
English, Mandarin, and Elvish. The prom date's the lie. I went with my best mate, Danny, and we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
Georgia says I'd rather go to a cake party. Yeah, I'm right there with Georgia. A cake party with a bonfire, like that's my speed. I like that. Yeah, the key party. That's too wild for my blood. It's too wild. And as we know, it's hard. It's hard when you have a face for radio to I guess that's where I would find my best odds is at a key party, because then nobody could choose me. They'd get stuck with me. Oh, bonfire and a cake party sounds fucking amazing. It really does.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones.
Wow.
The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Can you imagine me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so. Correct. I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. Thanks so much to achieve those physically and, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Oh, she don't like that.
Round 2.
The fishing. She don't like the
Okay.
fishing and hunting. Killing of animals and
My
creatures.
parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Aelia. My body count is more than 20.
I bet her real name isn't
Is
Azalea.
there one you want to be the line?
I'm thinking.
Very carefully.
The name one is a lie. You could only be called Aelia.
I agree, but it's actually true.
No. What's your real name then?
I'll explain another time. I've gone by Aelia for a decade now. Body count once a lie.
So your parents met on a
She changed
porno
her
set.
name. So
I'm
she
not
only been going by
starring in it.
Azalea for
Don't get too
a decade,
excited.
so she
Okay.
changed her name. So
Basically,
legally,
my
I guess her
mum
name is
was a
Azalea.
makeup artist, and my dad owned the studio it was being filmed in.
If you say so.
I've seen it. Definitely not in it.
I can't compute this.
Your turn.
I think the date's going really well, though.
Octophobia.
I don't know what octophobia
Which
is.
is
It
a fear
fear of
number.
the number 8.
I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
Sorry, that one is true.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Clocks. Small, handcrafted ones. Recently got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
Cool, well, we'll have to compare collections sometime.
I'd love that.
Oh!
So,
Pick the right answer.
Is octophobia a lie?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just say the number.
I want to go about this by legitimate means.
Bingo.
Good. That would be an inconvenient phobia to live with. So, 10 hours is true? I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Well, we have to work something out.
It's a lot of accommodating to do. Anyways, I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion. I have more piercings that can't be seen than can.
I believe that.
And I'm allergic to bullshit.
I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Gotta be.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The clay pigeon shooting one is the lie. I can't really see you being into guns.
Correct. I'm totally anti-guns.
Right.
However, as a kid, I was forced
Oh.
into clay pigeon shooting. And
We were wrong
I
again.
was a phenomenal shot.
Well, that sounds like an interesting childhood. Wait, so which one's the lie?
The piercings, as much as it may surprise you. Did you have some good mental images there?
I sure did.
No, I didn't even give it a moment's thought. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Aelia?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Aelia.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So,
Lads, where are ya?
Uh-oh.
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love.
Whoop his
So we
ass.
could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
Oi! Prick! That's not on.
You really gonna come at me like this?
Aelia, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
Oh, whoop his ass.
You've got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Aelia, it is not worth it.
Wait till you just piss off.
Aelia, wait!
Nailed it, babe.
Was that wrong? Was that wrong?
You should have just let her handle herself.
The guy was huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought I could try and talk her down a little bit, and maybe it would just diffuse the situation. But I don't know. She clearly wanted to do things her way.
We messed that up.
Well,
We were doing so perfect.
Although she probably
We were
felt
doing
better than me, so-
perfect.
Yeah, most people would.
Yeah, you included.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna say goodnight to you now because you're
Dang.
just helping me. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
George says, how is that the wrong answer? We weren't allowing her to be her independent self. I'm guessing that's what it was. Because I don't know. I mean, everything was going so well. I don't know. I don't think we're going on another date with that Aelia. Oh, what's going on, Matthew? Welcome. Matthew says, sometimes violence is the answer. I don't know. Matthew, I don't... Do you have a future ex-wife or future ex-girlfriend or anything? But what would you do in that situation, Matthew? Like, I mean, I wanted to like... I wanted him to get his ass whooped, but I didn't. I'm also on a time clock, and I have to answer quick, so I wasn't really sure. Not really sure. What would it? I mean, chat. What would you do in that situation? Would you try to like diffuse? That's what I was doing. I was trying to diffuse the conversation. I was trying to diffuse the incident, the problem, the situation. I was trying to diffuse it all, and I thought that was the right way to diffusing it. How was that the wrong answer? But she told me to piss off. Marbell says I would have done the same. She totally could have gotten arrested otherwise, especially if she landed a punch. But I would have leg swiped. Freaking leg swipe. Georgia definitely would have stopped her, but I also wanted to punch the guy. Right. I mean, but like, I don't know. Matthew definitely would have also intervened. Guy was a jerk, but also she had a short fuse to blow up like that too. True. That's true. I don't know. Maybe we should have just let her at him. Just took a couple steps back and then enjoyed the show. That's what we should have did. Clearly, that's what she wanted us to do. All right, we're going on with Derek. We're gonna have to nail this one because I don't think Aelia is going back out with us. April would have let her just go off. We getting stood up?
Could I get a half pint, please? Thank you very much.
We just got stood up by Derek.
Ryan.
Oh.
How's it going?
Guess not.
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent. I mean, Tube was a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
I must admit, I was pretty surprised that you wanted to grab a drink with me.
Why? You don't seem so bad.
No, above average.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see it again. Will we get you a drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but a mocktail would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Should we have questioned him?
I was
about
thinking
being
of thank you,
baked?
but I didn't want to say it.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to you.
an unexpected day. But, yeah. Ooh, she's sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Yeah, I don't blame you. How's the Shirley Temple?
Not so sure on the Shirley, but the temple's pretty
Brighton,
good.
Grenadine, Shirley Temple.
I don't know how to take that. I would say the main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and your way with words.
Yeah, well, gift of the gab, part of the game, I guess. Yeah, I used to host all of the family Christmas game nights when I was a kid. And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host, I'm your guy.
Can I take you up on that now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah, okay. Sure. What to play? Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters, riddles that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay, so a game of riddles. We will do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
February. The month that we're in.
You just had that right off the top of your head, didn't you?
I do this for a living, Ryan.
February?
What?
February only has 28
Oh,
days.
they
unless
all
there's
have
anything.
28 days
Then
in
it has
them.
29.
Damn it!
The question wasn't phrased which month only has 28 days.
Get that finger out of here. Okay, so that means it is all of them.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit.
Shit. First round. You'll get it.
Don't be so sure.
Okay. Your time.
Bear with me. Bear with me. Have a sip. You know, do what you got to do. I got to find one here. Okay. Fire up a search engine.
Don't forget to close all your porn tabs.
You see them?
Any leads?
I am tossing it between two different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here. So you better have a new one for me.
You don't like to brag, do you? Okay. The person who uses it can neither see it nor feel it. What is it?
I haven't heard that one before. See nor feel it.
A tombstone?
Oxygen?
Wrong. That's a good guess, though. That is a very good guess. It is a coffin.
Coffin.
Oh, morbid. But kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
Might be stealing it.
It's yours. You are welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't want to be buried in a coffin. Rather be cremated and then fired out of a cannon or something. You ever wondered what happens after we die?
I thought we were going to keep this a little bit lighthearted.
Well, you're the one who brought up the riddle about death.
I did, didn't I?
See what he says.
Huh. I think there has to be something beyond
right?
this
Who knows?
realm.
I sure as hell don't know.
Good and bad.
Like heaven and hell. I mean, I'm kind of religious, so that theory works for me.
Good answer for Derek.
Thank you very much. Okay, your turn. I'm in the zone.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town on Sunday, stays in a hotel all night, and then the next day he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday. How is this possible?
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
This is one of the ones where the answer is in the question.
My lips are sealed.
Gotta be
I think
time zone.
that he rode across a time zone and then he went into a hotel. He spent the night and then he rode back the next day. Tell me I'm right.
Wow. Wow.
Gotta be a
that
time
was
zone.
an obtuse train of thought. That was wrong. Very wrong. I'm impressed though. It's much simpler. The horse was named Sunday.
Just
Oh.
no.
Oh, don't be a sore loser. Come on.
Look, my answer was better.
Okay, sorry. Look, no, I'm just deciding. my
You would
next-
make an awful event host. I mean, you need to be quicker with these things, like a whippet.
Go with it.
Okay. Forward, I'm heavy. Backward, I'm not. What am I?
Okay. So forward heavy, backward not. I hate to admit,
I have no idea.
but, I'm stumped. What is it?
You sure? You giving up?
Yeah.
A ton. Forward, I am heavy. T-O-N. Backward, I am not. N-O.
Oh, but that's not fair. I mean, I'm dyslexic, so it's just it's the spelling ones that don't work for me.
It's such a short word, though.
Yeah, but it's not about the length of the word. It's just that I can't see how the word is written in the riddle itself. You know?
Has that ever held you back much?
School was a nightmare. You know, I once wrote this poem called Silver Birch, right? But I got the R and the T mixed up, so it...
Silver bitch.
Anyway, the teachers thought I did it on purpose and got detention, and yeah, it was not great.
So the whole poem was about a silver bitch?
Yeah.
To be fair, Silver Bitch sounds like a much better poem. So.
Sounds like a way better poem.
Okay, I have just the riddle to finish. Right.
Okay, we
Man
gotta get
weighs
this one
100
right.
pounds, plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
150.
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
But it's not. 100 pounds plus half his weight.
Yeah, no, that's... He
150?
weighs 150 pounds.
Wrong.
No, it isn't. He weighs 100 plus half his weight, so it's 100 plus 50 equals 150.
100 isn't his full weight. It's 200, which means 100 plus 100 is 200.
Fine.
Give me a final riddle. Do your worst.
Clearly, I'm
Get the
not
phone
good at
again.
riddles. Clearly.
Maybe think about what you want to ask me beyond the riddle.
Oh.
Could be good.
You've done this before, haven't you? I have married many times, but I'm single.
Nice try. You didn't say I have been married many times. It's just that I have. So you've married other people, haven't you? A priest.
You're too sharp.
What made you want to ask me that riddle?
Have you ever fancied being a priest?
Yeah, but that's for another time.
He did say he was religious.
Marriage is the obvious question based off that riddle, but I am curious. How long have you been single?
Not long, but like the majority of my track record, it was a short-term misfire. You someone that likes being in a relationship, or do you like being single?
I feel like a lot of people would choose the former.
I bet people's bad relationships are more just because they wanted company, no matter whose it was.
I should have chose relationship. We're
Yeah,
trying to go
I
on
mean,
a
as
date
much
with
as I
this
am
guy,
looking
right?
for a connection, I'm happily single while I look for it.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be so unhappy being single. Just felt so lonely, and then I got in a bad relationship, and I actually never felt lonelier, you know?
There's actually a really nice quote about that. It's that a relationship shouldn't be two halves making a whole. It should be two wholes making a pair.
Wow, that's lovely. Yeah. Words to live by.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, who won the game?
I was hoping that you'd forgotten.
Oh, you thought I'd forget the score?
Oh, we
because
got
you were the
crushed.
host, did you?
We got absolutely
Okay, look,
smoked.
you won fair and square. Name your prize.
Okay. What is an appropriate forfeit for such a, well, monumental victory? Listen, bragging rights is more than enough.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Thank you for letting me off lightly.
It's okay.
You're going to remember, though, aren't you?
Oh, I'll never forget.
Add it to your encyclopedia.
Yeah.
I think that went well. I don't think we're going on another date with Aelia, though. So we're going to have to pick Derek. I think we have to pick Derek on this one.
Well, I had a really great night, I must say.
Yeah, so did I. And I got your hosting services for free tonight.
You did? VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that? How are you getting back?
I'm going to get the tube.
Same. Do you want to walk together?
Yes.
Yeah.
So who's gonna get the third date?
We're going to Aelia again.
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
The goal was Derek, though, right? I
Scrolling
am
back.
correct in
Oh.
saying that the goal was definitely Derek. Yeah. Aelia said no thanks. So the only option is we were like perfect all the way through with Aelia. We made one bad choice and she just like is gone. She's temperamental. She's very temperamental.
Ooh, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Say it like you mean it.
Good luck.
Bang. Hello, Derek. It is Ryan. How are you? Yeah, great to talk to you as well. I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week. Maybe we could get some nibbles or, a
Nibbles.
drink or something. Yes. And you're down for the nibbles? Sweet. Okay, so I will send you some details and then I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. See ya. Little jazz piano on this one here. Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a nudge.
Lucky says as Aelia is boss mode. You have to do everything perfect to get Aelia.
I am so sorry I was late.
Late again.
Will these make up for it?
Yes. Chocolates? Yes.
they will.
Sorry.
All is definitely forgiven.
I did
Yes.
not get them from a vending machine, I promise. No drinks. So, should we order?
Yeah, let's.
The waiter. Again, I don't know what it is. Just thank you. Just feel like they can actually have a proper day after. Well, someone, thank you.
Hold on. I'm gonna just pick one up.
Go. Oh, straight in.
I don't know,
Well, cheers.
The spread is nice.
Mm.
Olives, cheese, crackers. Nibbles.
Actually,
That's what
wait.
nibbles is.
Yeah, my family were proper TV dinners. They just loved it, and I always need a bit of like background noise for whatever I'm doing.
So, are you one of those people who just has to have music playing wherever they go?
Wherever, no matter long, short.
So, if you had to go from here to the bathroom, would you take your earphones out?
I'd debate it for sure. I'll tell you what. Why don't we play each other some songs?
What? Just like some random songs that we like?
No, ones that remind us of an important time in our lives, and then we can share the stories.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Will I go first?
Go for it.
Okay. What song are we picking?
Okay. I'm gonna hide some of these from you. I have a lot of different genres going on here.
Do they all have meaning?
No.
What's a reggaeton?
No.
Go reggaeton. I don't even know what that is.
Hey, Chico! Okay, well, I really need to know what this is all about.
I don't think you do.
Come on.
No, God, Derek, please don't make me, okay?
You have to.
This song reminds me of a long weekend at Tenerife. And it was playing in every single bar. And it may or may not remind me of a holiday romance with a particular sun-kissed local.
Right. A full romance. Over a long weekend.
No, this was the sort of one where
I don't
you're
think-
at
I don't
a
think that was right.
nightclub
I don't think that
and,
was the right
someone
answer.
grabs someone, you go somewhere and, hit it and quit it.
Right.
He doesn't like that. That was
Oh,
terrible.
Sound like quite the Lothario. Right.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know.
You are.
He didn't like that. Derek didn't like it at all.
Come on, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look.
No
It
pressure.
wasn't a good choice.
Right, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah?
yes. Yes, I like the energy. This, no, come on. This has to be a happy memory.
Yeah. It's my first time going to Pride, and I was just mesmerized by this group of drag queens, and they were on this stage dancing, and everyone was joining in. This song was playing, and it was amazing.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
It really was. Would you ever do drag?
Why? Do you think it would suit me?
Sure. Why not? I mean, it suited everyone that I've ever seen do it, so why not?
Yeah. I have experimented before with my mate Misha. She did all of it. She did my makeup, clothes, everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know, it kind of like, it just gave me a different energy, you know? Yeah. But I kind of like
Derek's
to
digging it.
change up my style anyway, so.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not really for me. Just more comfortable in my own boring clothes.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe you just need someone to take you on the journey.
Well, I am a never say never kind of guy.
I am gonna hold you to that.
Please do.
I think that was good. That was good on our part.
Okay,
That was good on our
what
part.
Next? What next?
It's already been quite the eclectic mix so far. What do you got? What? Okay. And it just got more eclectic. What in the world does this remind you of?
The memories are a little bit hazy. God, I haven't heard that song in so many years. It kind of just reminds me of my
DNA
youth.
was the other
you
choice,
know,
by the way.
Tipping back and forth to school, do my homework with this. MSN Messenger. I was typing, I was saying BRB, and I just had this going in the background, and I felt like a bit of, you know.
yeah, gel hair, yeah, the lot. I can see it now.
How did you know I did?
Well, it's mad because we all had exactly the same childhood, but I was listening to like pop music whilst you were listening to this stuff.
Ooh, this might be an overshare as well, but I had a full-blown bowl cut. Yeah, and I had to straighten it every single day. I maintain that I was before a certain pop star.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my turn?
Yep.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm exposing myself a bit here.
Jesus, steady on, Derek.
Oh, very funny. Okay. Here we go.
Is that a sea shanty song?
Yeah? Guess whose voice that is?
I can barely hear.
Is it you? Oh, piss off.
Oh,
That's
he's
you. That's
singing.
me.
It's hard to hear.
Wow.
It's hard to hear.
You have an amazing voice.
Yeah? Oh. Yeah, I kind of got caught up with the whole sea shanty hype during lockdown. And obviously no work going on. I thought, might as well make music as a kind of distraction, really.
I mean, as far as distractions go, it's a very productive one.
True. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't just the boredom for me. Obviously, you know, I don't drink alcohol, but it's not the only substance that I've had troubles with in the past.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's look, and I am totally sober now. I really am. But, yeah, during the lockdown, I kind of fell off the wagon in a big way. And I was living on my own, and everything was so uncertain, and I don't know, I kind of felt like it was my only way out, you know?
Real deep, real deep.
Is it a bit much to say that the music helped save you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it quite literally saved my life. Yeah, you know. And for me, personal projects are always the best way to avoid consumption, so I started writing music, and then I learned to record and produce it on my laptop, and then I just thought, why not release it? You know? Not that I have any fans or anything.
Until now.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Listen, I'm sorry if that was all a bit much. I just thought I'd be open about it, and I understand if it's all a big red flag, but I'm sure it really is all behind me.
I mean, look, I know that nothing is ever 100%, but I care about the present. I do not care about your past.
Well, at present, I am 99.9% sure that it's all behind me.
I can tell. I mean, look at you. You're glowing. Look at you, Derek.
Stop.
Stop it, I love it.
Yeah, give me more. Say it again.
Say it again.
Thanks, Ryan. I feel better than ever. So, last one. And actually, this time, why don't we play what your last played song was?
Ooh.
Oh.
Last played song.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Someone's down with the kids.
In mind more than body. No, I've always been drawn to more like youthful music.
Interesting. Would you say that you feel younger, or that it's just the music and you actually feel older?
Do you perceive me as one way or the other?
Sort of.
I mean, music aside, I definitely feel older than my age. Ever since the pandemic, I actually moved into my own place, started living on my own, took on more responsibilities, and I kind of, I don't know, for the first time I felt like an adult.
Yeah. No, I get that. You seem like your own man to me.
Yeah, that does make sense, right?
Yeah, totally. Same here. Well, that was an insightful playlist. Yeah, you're a man full of surprises.
And you are a man who brings them out in me.
Yeah. I guess we should talk about that. And this, you know? I mean, I can't help but feel that you weren't really looking to meet a man at the speed dating thing.
Yeah, I mean, but don't hold me to that.
No. I'm trying not to, but I can't help but wonder, are you just testing the waters here, or can you really see something between us? Because I've just been hurt by guys in the past who weren't open about what they wanted, and yeah, it hurts.
I can't remember the last time I have connected with someone the way I have with you. And I could see it, maybe developing into something further.
Yeah? I totally feel the same.
Yeah? Well, it's a relief.
Ryan's giddy.
Yeah, I'm really glad we had this chat.
Kiss the girl. Oh. Woo! I think that was a win. Ryan and Derek are loving life together, moving in and has been mentioned, subject to Ryan getting a better sound system, and it looks like a high ropes type of thing. That was pretty cool. Very good. That was excellent. Derek has been completed. So far, we've completed Derek and Toni. We still have Aelia. I mean, we got Aelia. We haven't even completed Aelia. And we got Kathleen and Brandy. So, with that being said, if you want to see us go through and play 10 dates again and go back through and see if we can complete Kathleen, Brandy, Aelia, as far as Ryan's adventures, right? So as far as Ryan's adventures, because we'll stick to Ryan. If this gains some good traction, if you guys are really enjoying 10 dates, then we'll go back through and I think it's Misha, and then we'll go through and play Derek, not Derek, Jake, Bash, Ty, Lucas, and Hazel. we'll go back through as Misha, and we'll play Misha's playthrough as well. But if you guys want to do another playthrough, if you want to go through and complete Kathleen, Brandy, and Aelia, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below after the live stream is over if you want to see us go back through and play Kathleen, Brandy, Aelia, or even if you want to see us go through as Misha and play Jake, Bash, Ty, Lucas, Hazel. The only way I know you guys want us to continue to play these games is if you hit that like button, is if you comment. Share this with your friends and family. Share this with whoever you think might enjoy this type of game or enjoy my content. And see if they'd like to maybe join us for a live stream. I saw earlier that, somebody was asking, is this a members only live stream? And no, the answer is that, the correct answer to that is no, it was public, but I have such a huge and amazing membership following from you guys that my chat is like mostly green, which is amazing because I know that you guys are enjoying it. I know that you guys keep coming back, and I love your guys' interaction in chat. It's absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you enough for it. But yeah, definitely share this with your friends or whoever you think might enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoyed 10 dates, and let me know if you did. Again, do me a favor, if you did enjoy it, hit hit that like button. If you haven't already, which I know everyone that's here probably already has, but for those who are watching this, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the Tethered. Yes, subscribe and join the Tethered. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for going through 10 dates with us. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my Valentine today, and I hope you enjoyed me being your Valentine. And I understand that some of you had Valentines of your own, whether it's family, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, all future exes, I'm sure. I appreciate you guys being here and being my Valentine as much as I was yours. And thank you so much for everything. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all! We'll see you next time. Goodbye. I will say though, the fucking music, just like 5 dates, fucking banging. I absolutely love the music. See you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.